Yes, boys, welcome back to another video. We're back here in the woods looking all bald. Bally, bruv. Right, boys, so topic of this conversation really, it just came to my mind as I was setting up my camera, setting up my mic. I was figuring out why the hell is my volume not working. I was doing the tests on my mic and it wasn't working, right? The volume wasn't working. And I was panicking. I was like, no, my mind was drifting. It was creating stories. It was like, we're not going to be able to make videos. The content next week's going to get stalled. We're fucked, etc., etc. And then slowly, I realized that my AirPods were connected to my phone, which meant that the sound was coming into my AirPods. My AirPods are in my pocket. It took me about 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes to realize this. And I stopped for a brief few seconds and thought, my mind has literally conceptualized this false reality, and I was this close to believing in it. I was this close to just losing control and drifting into the story and forgetting exactly where I am. And the point of this video is, boys, you can figure it out yourself. There's no need for you to drift into the mind and start believing in these false realities. And it goes without saying. It goes with any topic of conversation, whether it's dating, whether it's fitness, whether it's family, friends, whatever it is. Your mind is constantly creating these stories, these false conceptions, and it's all about bringing yourself back to this moment. And let me tell you, it's not an easy skill. It really isn't. It's taught me so much about myself, and it's been a long journey for me. You know, it's taken me years. It really has. 6 years maybe to really get to a point where I can actually just stop and be present in this moment and just sit back almost and kind of just observe the mind and almost just laugh. I don't know if you could hear that, it's a bird tweeting. It's nice. It's taken me years, but it's nice. It's a nice place to be because it's almost like being on the coast of a beach in a hammock and you're just sort of chilling and you're just seeing the waves, the water, the wind blowing the sand, and it's just you, and it's just calm, peace, relaxation. It's a nice place to be, but it's taken years of practice, years of trials and tribulations and mistakes and whatnot, because this journey, it is a journey, and everyone's going to have it different. Some are going to be there sooner, some later, but everything happens for a reason. So the point of this video, boys, is to almost just be aware of your mind. This video is a reminder for you to just be present in everything that you do. Everything that you do. When you're standing in this woodsy area, when you're opening the door, just feel your hand against the doorknob. Feel that energy, that force. Just be present in what you do. Everything. And just do it every single day. Anything. You know, the more present you are in the day, the more you've evolved, the more you're practicing the skill, because it's just a muscle. It's a skill like anything else. So, you know, don't try and let your mind dictate your reality, because it will drive you into these false places. Just be present, okay? Because you will work it out yourself, okay? So that's the point of this video. I don't want to ramble too much because I'll get lost in the message, like I'm currently observing. As you can see, we're drifting into different topics, but we can talk about that another time. So I hope this video makes sense to you, boys. If you're new to the channel, give this video a like, subscribe, because I've got lots more content like this coming up. And I'm not this guru, I'm not this coach, I'm not this mentor. anything like that. I'm just here documenting what's worked for me, because a little bit about me, I used to be depressed. I used to be socially anxious. I used to take sertraline. I used to think that my life was just never going to amount to anything, until I sort of got into this scene and took more ownership, more responsibility for my life and my reality. And I created something that is working for me. So I want to share that with the world. I want to share that with you guys. And if this resonates, like I said, give it a like, comment down below. Do you agree? Am I just waffling? You know, I could just be waffling. Who knows? So I'd be interested to know. But subscribe, stay tuned, stay locked in, and peace to all of you boys.